Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host Sandman. Today is the Locksport report for Friday, October 18th. Let's get into it. So if you're new here, if you're new to Locksport, please, for the love of all that is holy, check out lpubelts.com. lpubelts.com is a website that has been created by the Lockpickers United community. They are on Reddit, they are on Discord, Lockpickers United. If you go to Reddit and then go to subreddit lockpicking, that's the LPU community. If you go to the link in the description down below to the Discord link, it'll take you straight over to the Lockpickers United Discord server. These people are the best lockpickers in the entire world, hands down. I don't care who you think you are, what organization, or what you do for a living. The best lockpickers in the world come from LPU, start in LPU, and then they move on and do amazing things with their life from there. If you need help with lockpicking, go to Discord or Reddit and get help immediately. These guys took all of the locks in the entire world and they ranked them from easiest to hardest. Then to make it fun and to gamify it, to make it a lock sport, they gave all of these locks and all these levels belts, karate belts. So I have been picking locks for 15 years, and I have been picking professionally for the past, since about a year and a half, and I am a red belt. I have picked one black belt level lock. I need to pick a second one and do some other things to get my black belt in Locksport. There are only 130 or so black belts in the history of Locksport. It is so hard. Thousands of people have absolutely tried, and I would like to encourage all of you to check out lpubelts.com. It will help you. If you want to know what lock you have and what level of difficulty it is to gauge how good of a lockpicker you are, that's what this website does. If you are a yellow belt and you want to get your orange belt and you don't know what lock to pick or what to find, click on orange belt and you'll get a whole list of locks that you want to pick. And then you buy that lock and you're like, man, I've got this Abus 64 titanium, but I have no idea what's in it. And then you could just open up that lock and click on it and we could take a look at the pictures, and it has 5 non-security pins, but a very highly paracentric keyway. So that's what I love about lpubelts.com. Please check it out. It has so many more functions. You can sign in, create an account, and it has all types of filters, but there's a whole community of lockpickers, professional lockpickers like myself, that will actually keep track of all the locks they have in their collection, all the locks that they have picked, the videos that they have, like the amount of videos of locks that they have picked, like everything, including a wish list of locks that they want to buy. Like, it's absurd. So you can see who is the best lock picker, everything. We even have a leaderboard. Go over here on the left side to leaderboards for locks, and we're going to see who the leading lock pickers are. So Georgia Jim is at number 1 with a total of 278 locks that he has unlocked. And he has recorded 275 on camera. That's amazing. And he is one of the best, if not the best, lockpicker in the world. And it's just, the list just keeps going. Like, it just keeps going. I don't even know where I'm at on here. I'm probably like number 1 million. Just kidding. I have no idea where I'm at. There I am on number 65. In my defense, I was like number 35 just a few months ago. So this thing is getting super competitive. People are, I remember when Mr. Inferno got started in Locksport and created his channel, and the guy is now number 61. That's incredible. Congratulations. Oh, someone's calling me. I'm not answering that. So anyways, check out lpubelts.com. See where you can compare with the leaderboard. Just get better at Locksport all around. That's fantastic. All right, first up, Jimy Longs. Jimy Longs has like 90% of it or more, if not all, of his inventory that he's building up. He's slowly building momentum, and he's putting together his inventory. He bought some shelving in his garage space. He's getting ready to start releasing tools, and we don't know when. It's just going to be sometime in the very near future, so keep an eye out on Jimy Longs' website. I will, of course, notify all of you as soon as that becomes a thing. But this is the most highly anticipated lockpicks on the market to date for this year, 2024. Everybody wants Jimy Longs. Super excited for that. So Covert Instruments now has 3D printed products that you can purchase from their website, and they will print them for you. This is what I've been wanting, because Covert Instruments acquired 3D Locksport, and I didn't have a place to purchase stuff. And they're like, oh, well, you could just download the file and print it yourself. Nah, I don't have a 3D printer, okay? I have to rely on others. Even if I bought a 3D printer, where would I put it? Where is it gonna go? I have so much Locksport stuff. I have 4 tables in my house dedicated to Locksport. 4. And then I have a coffee table that lifts up and there's Locksport inside the coffee table. So that's 5 stations that I pick locks. It's ridiculous. I don't have a space for a 3D printer. Covert Instruments has got you covered. They now have select items for 3D printing. This is fantastic. I'm so happy that they did this. I'm so happy. That's page 2. Let's take a look at page 1. They have so many items now that you can purchase. About 50% of the inventory. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look. I highly recommend you get yourself a gutting station. If you want to get your green belt in lockpicking, you have to be able to gut a lock and then put the lock back together for your green belt for Lockpickers United, the LPU belt ranking system. So highly recommend you getting a gutting station. It holds all your plug followers, holds your tweezers, and it will hold your pins and your cylinder as you gut the lock. Excuse me. For some reason, when I talk a lot, I burp. That's just the inconveniences of being a YouTube celebrity. All right, the Mini Abomination is super awesome. If you want something that holds lockpicks and gutting tools and holds your pins for when you make a gutting video, or even if you're not making videos, you just want to be able to take apart your locks and progressively pin them, this has got you covered. Fantastic. Digital download, but you can also print this. When it becomes available, it's going to be $30. Great price. I have no problems with that. Right now it's sold out, but that just means they're not up and running yet. That's all it is. These guys will be available shortly. Let's take a look at the large lockpick stand. You guys can't see this, but in the back, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 large lockpick stands. 9 of them. And if you want one of these, they're $40. I paid for all of these, okay? So, $40, it's worth it. I know it's a lot, but it's a lot of plastic, and it's coming from Covert Instruments. These guys are not messing around. I guarantee they're going to have a really high-quality 3D printer. So, man, don't tell the wife that I have 9 of these things. Now, whenever I was ordering from 3D Locksport, I used to spend $400 on average, and I must have put in 2 or 3 orders like that. So, I love these large picking stations. They connect together, and then you can just have this whole line. I've got all my Multipick back here. I've got 2 of these things that are empty because I'm waiting for all the Jimy Longs to be available, and then I'm going to fill up that because my 2 favorite brands, my top 2 are Multipick, Jimy Longs, and then number 3 is Moki, and number 4 is Covert Instruments, number 5 is Loock Tools. So, guys, don't sleep on these lockpick stands. Get organized. Stop laying your tools on your desk and it just walking away and it looking like jumbled mess. That's super cool that they're selling these. I would love to. I imagine they're not going to provide different colors. Black is the only color I would like anyways. I do have a green Moki one here, but that's super cool that they're doing this, man. God bless you, Covert Instruments. I do need to pick up this disc detainer tray. Let's see how much that is. $14. Fantastic. I'm going to get into disc detainer locks here, and yeah, I need to learn how to disassemble those. I don't have hardly the experience I need. I've only picked like 2 disc detainer locks. I'm just not a DD guy. I'm going to get into it, and I'm more of a pin tumbler guy. But this is a pinning tray I'll definitely be adding to my order sometime in the near future. Moki does not have any new tools anytime soon that I'm aware of. I need to contact him, make sure he's still alive, ask him what's up. I don't know of anything that's coming out. Don't know. These are some of the best tools on the market, but nothing new that it's in the works. But either way, don't let that deter you. If you're new to Locksport, check this out. Moki. Let's see here. Multipick has a brand new website. I love it. Super easy to use. Go up here into the country, and you can pick your country that you want. Or for which language. I speak English, American English, and there's so many. There's like 10 different currencies up here. Love it. You can click on new arrivals and check out any of the new products. Of course, Sandman, yours truly, has his own lockpick sets with Multipick. I make no money off of this stuff. There's no incentive for me to market Multipick other than the fact that I love their tools. God bless Multipick for putting the trust and faith in me to help consult on what I think are going to be some banger pick sets. So check out Multipick out of Germany. Australia, let's see, Bare Bones is running a sale, I think. It says it's not October, it's Bone-tober, so let's celebrate with some great specials. Keep an eye out for limited coupons and discounted end of products. Discounted end of products, huh? I don't know what that means. I hope they're not discontinuing anything. I love Bare Bones. 301 high-yield stainless steel, the strongest tool steel you can buy on the market for lock picks. based out of Australia. Fantastic Locksport community based out of Australia. Wonderful. Absolutely love everything that comes out of Bare Bones. If you guys aren't subscribed to their emails, definitely do so. I don't know where you subscribe, but I guess you just have to purchase some products and subscribe once you pay for it. So check out that. Loock Tools, based out of Great Britain, sells lockpicks to the government and the military. These people are legit and serious. These guys are in my top 5 lockpicks on the entire market, and they have a Ridgeback set that is going out of that's it, it's done. They're discontinuing it, so it's 50% off right now for 40 British pounds sterling. This is a hell of a lockpick set. This is one of the best lockpick sets on the market. They're going to discontinue it and probably focus on their handled lockpicks and the Valerian lockpick set, which probably are a little bit more popular. This set is good. This is a good set. Has 18 profiles, and it has 7 turning tools, 4 of which are double-ended, and then we have a case. This is the same case that they use to sell to the military and the government. So this is a very serious lockpick set. 301 high-yield stainless steel, strongest tool steel on the market for lockpicks, and this is a good set, and it's disappearing. It's going away. I want to ask them, like, why are you being so mean to me right now? But I've got my set. I'm not worried about what you guys are up to, because if you sleep on this set and it discontinues, I can't say Sandman didn't warn you. So go check out Lock Tools and pick up the Ridgeback set. Southern Specialties, nothing new come out of Southern Specialties this week or for the past couple weeks. Southord always has items on sale. They're usually on sale for like $4, nothing crazy. You want to keep an eye on these adjustable 7 and 8 pin tumbler manipulation picks. Right now, they're saying they're on sale for $72. That's not really a sale. You can almost always buy these, 2 of them, for $150. If you're paying more than $150, you're overpaying. But these are the best tubular lock picks on the market, hands down, in my opinion. And you want to keep an eye on these during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, Veterans Day. We got some sales coming up here over the next 2 months. It's going to get stupid. It's going to get crazy. And I'm actually doing okay financially right now, so I might make some mistakes and spend some money and not tell the wife. Just kidding. Sparrow's lock picks. I'm gonna be honest, man. These people never put out they never put out sales. Haven't had a sale in at least. They said they had a Black Friday sale, but they put the code somewhere in some weird post on Reddit. They didn't email anybody that they had a sale. Okay. They haven't had any new products. They've had 1 or 2 new products this year, but not really. They had the jackknife tool. That's about it. Nothing coming from Sparrows right now. I will keep you guys updated when they do. Hey, I don't want to say I like Sparrows because I don't like Sparrows. I have all the Sparrows products. I have everything. I have 90 to 95% of the entire Sparrows inventory. So when I say I don't like Sparrows, it's because it's coming from a position of I have everything. Therefore, my opinion is going to be a little bit different than yours if you don't have everything. And but I'm always looking forward to when they do have new products, because new products from Sparrows is always going to be fun and exciting until it's not. So check out 44 Delta, however. Not only did they drop some magnetic lockpick handles for the new McNally Reaper pick set, but we also have we have magnetic handles for their Genesis and Echelon tools. So if you like using Covert Instruments tools, check out these 3D printed handles from 44 Delta. You can get them in all different kinds of colors. $3 per handle. That's a really good price. Let's see here. You get them in sky blue. You can get them in gold. Get them in black and green, matte, all different types of stuff. There's so many colors here. What is that? That's like 12 plus 4. Oh, math. There's at least 16 colors here. That's a lot of freaking colors. That's fantastic. I think that's 12. I don't know. My math sucks. These are really cool. Very nice. I'm really glad they did that. I actually went to the Covert Instruments facility back in April, and I got to meet Lockpicking Lawyer. I got to meet McNally. I got to meet Robert Pingor and a whole bunch of other amazing lockpickers. And I took them some 3D printed handles, and I said, you guys need to offer this. And they're like, we got other stuff on the burner. I was like, okay. And now all of the other third-party companies are going to start offering these things. And I think it was just a super huge missed opportunity on Covert Instruments' part, because if you want to extend your lockpicking session, if you're getting cramps in your hand, get some 3D printed handles. All right, Zyfix, also the website for purchasing Vent lockpick tools. Doesn't have anything new on their website that I saw pertaining to lockpicks. However, they do have more Warhammer stuff. God bless. I don't know why they do that. It's so funny. They're literally one of the largest locksmith distributors and manufacturers of lockpicks and locksmith goods based out of Germany. One of the largest in the world. And now they sell Warhammer on their website. I can't figure it out. I don't even know how to look for it. Let's type Warhammer in the search. See what comes up. I can't figure out why they're doing this. I don't know, man. Here we go. Products. Yeah, I guess that's the only Warhammer. I could have sworn it was different last week. That cracks me up, man. And it's on sale. They're running a sale. Vent out of Germany is running a sale on Warhammer. Check out your Warhammer. Check out Vent if you need to get some Warhammer stuff. God bless. God, it's so funny. No idea why they're doing that. All right, Tool, the open organization of lockpickers. Nothing new, but I like to come in here and check out their products. And I'm always keeping an eye on these red key and knob locks. These have the interchangeable cores, or not cores, but they're padlocks that accept interchangeable key and knob cylinders. So if you collect cylinders like I do, you can just buy one padlock body and you can just hot swap them out, because maybe you like to pick key and knob cylinders in your hand so you can hold this padlock, or maybe you want to pick it in a table vise. This will hold your lock much more comfortably. And I'm always keeping an eye out for 4th edition. I have 1st edition, which I screwed up. I have 3rd edition. I missed out on 2nd edition, but I'm always keeping an eye on 4th edition. It's not here yet. Well, keep an eye on that. Let's see. Covertentry Co., who is a reseller of Southern Specialties tools. They're really nice people. A friend of mine runs this. His name's Sky Pirate Actual. They have great products. It's all good stuff. They came out with the skeleton set. This is a really cool set. I love that it's golden color. I love that they broke the mold on lockpicks and they went with something completely unique. I'm not going to buy it because it's made of titanium, which is the weakest tool steel on the market currently for lockpicks. Even though I know how to pick locks, I'm not a fan of titanium, but I do love that they made this, and I get it. Covertentry Co. teaches all different types of classes to civilian and firefighters and government, military officials, stuff like that, and they teach covert entry. And so one of the things that could be necessary for covert entry is to have titanium tools, because they're non-corrosive, so they're very great in environments such as saltwater environments, but they're also really great for being non-magnetic, so you can go through a metal detector with these. So I get it, but for being something that's very flashy and, you know, like a really beautiful, neat design, I would have loved to have seen a different type of tool steel used, so that way I could use them for every day at the house, you know, making YouTube videos and stuff. I think that I wouldn't want to carry these if I was doing a covert operation. I don't know. If I'm going to carry a covert lockpick set, I would make it titanium, but I wouldn't go with something as beautiful as these. These are really great design. I love them. I'm not gonna buy them, but I think they're really cool. I really like that they did that. I hope to see them experiment with other different types of tool steels moving forward in the future, aside from titanium and 301 full hard. I would love to see them branch out into 400 series stainless steel, or maybe the high yield. Sorry, 301 high yield. So I'm having one of those moments here. I'm getting old. All right, here we have Red Team Tools. These are all their new products. They don't have anything new worth talking about to all of you, but they always have really great products. Lockjaw Manufacturing is running a sale on stickers and a couple other things. Oh, we got a pinning mat that is half off. Fantastic. This is one of the best pinning mats on the market. I didn't realize that my chair was squeaking. Sorry. This is one of the best pinning mats on the market. It glows in the dark. I never pick locks in the dark, but I love knowing that I can. Next time I decide to go to a rave and pick locks, I'm taking this mat with me. Just kidding. But it is the Belmont pinning mat, and it's fantastic. It's huge. This thing is it's the biggest pinning mat that I have. I have it right here, but I got stuff on it, so I can't drag it over. Dang it. So, but anyways, it glows in the dark. $14. $14. That's a steal. Okay, so I would highly recommend you jump on that if you need a pinning mat. You don't want to lose your pins, you don't want to lose your springs, and you don't want to lose your tools and then like roll over them with your chair like I've done, because I'm an idiot. Lockpicker's bench. I forgot to even look what he has. Let's go to shop. Let's go to home. Let's go to Shop All. I'm sorry, I should have been prepared for this. I don't even know what this guy has that's new. Let's take a look at new to old. I think he has something, right? Well, he has Loock Tools in stock. He has a Master Lock 150 in stock, Master Lock 141 in stock, and he has the Master Lock 410 Lotto. So if you guys are getting into Locksport and you want to purchase some locks individually, dude, check out Lockpicker's Bench. They're based out of Alaska, and they use the shipping's only $9 because they use a priority mail flat rate. So all of your tools are going to arrive within 3 to 5 business days from Alaska. $9 shipping. These are really great prices. Sorry, I'm burping again because I'm talking too much. I highly recommend you check it out. They also have their own dimple pick set that they collaborated with Multipick right here. And they also sell the Sandman multi-pick sets. Some of you are on the fence on if you want to get a multi-pick set from Sandman. It's not coming from me. It's going to come from Germany. Or you can get it from Lockpicker's Bench based out of Alaska. Awesome. Good deal. Chrono Lock, if he has any new products in stock in the future, I'll be sure to let you know. But if you go to Locksport, click on Locksport, there's actually some pretty cool stuff in here. Go to Locksport Legends, and you can learn a little bit about Locksport. Yeah, the LPU Picking Legends talks about LPU a little bit, talks about Yabinde, Retep, Rain, and Georgia Gem. Those are the best lockpickers in the world right now. Jeff Sitar, amazing safecracker. I love watching YouTube videos on that guy. Oh man, infamous Locksport YouTuber Sandman. What? That's crazy. That's so crazy. Lock Noob, Lady Locks, Artichoke 2000, honorable mentions. Fantastic, fantastic. Very cool. This is ever expanding. They just added this to their website like a couple, I think like a month ago, and I just haven't talked about it yet. Let's see here. Brokage. I don't know, man. I didn't look and see if they have any tools on sale. This is a dead time of the year. Everybody's waiting for Cyber Monday and Black Friday, so I'm not even going to look. Like, all right, well, let's look at their sale items. What is it? A bunch of keys? Yep, because I'm not a locksmith. I'm just a grumpy lock sporter. HPC locks, you can pass on those. Those are garbage. Let's see here. Southord. Southord has 2 different tool steels. They have 301 full hard and they have 301 high yield. I would absolutely sleep on the 301 full hards and go for the high yield if you ever see them for sale. I never see them for sale. I saw them for sale once last year, and it was like their $200 pick set. And I'm like, I'm not really going to use it, so I'm not going to buy it. So, all right, that's all we have for them. UHS Hardware. Fantastic distributor, but I don't think they're going to have any lock picks on sale. We can skip that. Let's take a look at Etsy. Sometimes you guys can pick up. We can pick up some very unique Locksport stuff here. 3D printed products. We got Locksport jewelry from Rat Yoke, which I've reviewed. We got leashes. Man, we got all kinds of stuff in here. And I like to check this out once a week, see what's going on. And there's nothing new. And this is the Locksport search that I do, and then this is Locksport search, but like maybe it's like new to old. I don't know. I mean, yeah. One's new to old, and one it was like whatever most accurate. I don't know. Anyways, nothing new on here. Why on earth someone is selling? All right, so it's the MIT Guide to Lockpicking book. I would absolutely love to buy this in a physical form, and that's what it looks like you're getting, but it's not. It says digital file type 1 PDF. Do not pay $7 for a PDF file of the MIT Guide to Lockpicking. It's a 50-year-old guide. I think it was written in the 70s or the 80s. So if not, let's say 90s conservatively. I remember it being in the Anarchist Cookbook. Not that I ever owned one of those. But the MIT Guide to Lockpicking is at least 30 years old. And you could just Google it and find it for free and read it. Man, I can't believe this jerk is selling this. But I really wish somebody would sell printed copies. And if someone in there watching right now is like, but trade, blah, 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 copyrights, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure the MIT Guide is not copyrighted. I'm pretty sure that thing is just open source as all get out. So that's that. Don't buy this thing. I'm always keeping an eye on this stuff. Folks, that's all I have for today. Let me know in the comments down below. Is anything that I said got you excited? Are you going to get the Ridgeback set? You going to get the Covert Instruments 3D printed tools? Or are you waiting and saving your money for the Jimy Longs? Lord knows I am. I literally message that guy every day and say, hey man, I hope you're doing well. I'm thinking about you. Win new things. And then he's like, God damn it, Sandman, leave me alone. So God bless that guy. I'm looking forward to his products. Those are the most highly anticipated products this year for sure. That and of course the Sandman lockpick sets, right? I mean, you guys were really excited about getting those, right? All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys next time.